Welcome to my channel History Coins HD. If you love discovering hidden treasures and learning about rare US coins, you're in the right place. In today's video, we'll reveal some of the most valuable coins that could be worth far more than you think. Stick around till the end, you won't want to miss what these rare gems are really worth. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel to enjoy more discoveries in future. Let's dive in. Top 1. We're diving deep into the story of one of the most valuable Jefferson nickels, the elusive and expensive 1985 5-cent coin. Many people overlook nickels, assuming they hold little value beyond their face worth. But did you know that certain Jefferson nickels can fetch incredible prices in the collector's market? In fact, one particular 1985 Jefferson nickel has stunned experts with its jaw-dropping value. If you're lucky enough to have one in your collection, you might be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. So, stick around as we uncover the fascinating history, unique features, and the shocking value of this rare coin. And don't forget to watch until the end, where we'll reveal just how much this nickel could be worth today. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse features a classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson, while the reverse showcases his iconic home, Monticello. Over the decades, these coins have seen numerous changes, but few have captivated collectors like the 1985 Jefferson nickel. At first glance, this coin may look like any other nickel from the 1980s. But the truth is, not all 1985 nickels are created equal. Some carry hidden characteristics that make them exceptionally rare and highly desirable among collectors. The 1985 nickel was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D Mint mark. That year, the U.S. Mint produced millions of these coins for everyday transactions. However, what makes certain specimens so valuable is their quality and rarity. Finding one in perfect, uncirculated condition is extremely difficult, and those with unique features can command astonishing prices. One of the most crucial factors in determining the value of any coin is its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 representing a flawless, uncirculated specimen. The rarer the high-grade examples, the higher their value. For the 1985 Jefferson nickel, most of the surviving coins have been used in circulation, leading to wear, scratches, and faded details. But a select few have been preserved in mint-state condition, showing crisp details, full steps on Monticello, and minimal imperfections. These rare, well-preserved coins are what collectors are willing to pay big money for. The term full steps refers to the design on the Monticello building on the reverse. A Jefferson nickel with a clear, uninterrupted set of steps is incredibly rare. Due to the minting process and die wear, most nickels from this era do not have fully struck steps. But if you come across a 1985 nickel with full steps, its value skyrockets. Minting errors are another key factor that can turn an ordinary nickel into a treasure. Errors occur when something goes wrong during the production process, leading to unique and rare variations. Some of the most valuable 1985 Jefferson nickels feature striking errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, and die clashes. These errors are highly sought after by collectors because they make the coin one of a kind. If you find a 1985 nickel with a noticeable minting flaw, its worth could be far greater than its face value. So, how much is the 1985 Jefferson nickel worth today? The answer will leave you speechless. While most nickels from this year are worth just 5 cents, rare specimens in pristine condition can fetch unbelievable amounts at auction. In fact, one of these rare 1985 nickels, graded in top condition with full steps, has been valued at an astounding $58,000. Yes, you heard that right, this tiny 5-cent piece could be worth a life-changing sum. So, before you overlook that old nickel in your pocket, take a closer look. You might be holding a true rarity without even realizing it. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare and valuable coins, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We bring you the most exciting discoveries from the world of coin collecting, so don't forget to turn on notifications to stay updated. Top 2, where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. If you love hunting for hidden treasures in your pocket change or have a collection of old coins, then this video is just for you. We're uncovering the secrets of a truly remarkable coin, the 1975 Jefferson nickel. While most nickels are worth only 5 cents, this particular one has shocked collectors worldwide with its unbelievable value. In fact, a single piece has been sold for an astonishing sum. Stick with me until the end, where I'll reveal exactly how much this rare coin is worth today. You won't believe the number, it might just inspire you to start checking your spare change. Now, let's get into the fascinating story behind this special nickel. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of U.S. currency since its introduction in 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features a profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his famous home, Monticello, on the reverse. Over the years, billions of these nickels have been produced, but every now and then, a rare and valuable variation appears, one that turns an ordinary 5-cent piece into a collector's dream. The 1975 D. Jefferson nickel was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small d mint mark located on the right side of the Monticello building. At first glance, it might look like any other nickel from that time. But don't be fooled, some of these coins hold an incredible secret that makes them worth a fortune. What makes this coin so special? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and unique characteristics. Most nickels from 1975 were heavily circulated, meaning they suffered from wear and tear. However, a select few have survived in near-perfect, uncirculated condition, making them extremely desirable among collectors. Additionally, some coins from this year were struck with unusually sharp details due to strong die pressure. Others may exhibit small but important minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double die varieties, or weakly struck mint marks. These minor imperfections make certain coins stand out, increasing their rarity and, therefore, their value. For collectors, finding a pristine example of the 1975 D. Jefferson nickel is like striking gold. But here's where things get really exciting. One of these coins has been sold for a truly jaw-dropping amount. The demand for rare and well-preserved Jefferson nickels continues to grow, especially among serious numismatists. These coins are carefully graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70, with higher grades fetching significantly higher prices. Coins that are graded MS65 or higher, meaning they have sharp details, strong luster, and almost no signs of wear, are the ones that bring in the biggest money. And when you add in unique errors or special die varieties, the price can skyrocket even further. So, what's the highest price ever paid for a 1975 D. Jefferson nickel? Get ready, because this number is absolutely mind-blowing. A rare and pristine example of this coin has been sold for $62,000. That's right, the small piece of American currency, which most people overlook, turned out to be worth an incredible sum of money. Imagine finding a nickel in your collection or pocket change and realizing it could make you thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars richer. This just goes to show that valuable coins are still out there, waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone who enjoys the thrill of treasure hunting, checking your coins carefully could lead to a life-changing find. So, before you spend that next nickel, take a closer look. Who knows? You might be holding a fortune in the palm of your hand. If you loved this video and want to see more exciting content about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Top 3. We're diving into one of the rarest and most valuable nickels in the United States, the 1986 P. Jefferson nickel. Yes, you heard that right. While most people think of nickels as just small change, some of them hold incredible value. In fact, one of these nickels has been sold for a truly shocking amount. Stick around until the end, because we're going to reveal just how much this rare coin is worth, and trust me, the number will blow your mind. The Jefferson nickel has been a part of American currency since 1938. Featuring the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his famous home, Monticello, on the reverse. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin has been in circulation for decades, but certain years and mint marks make some versions far more valuable than others. And now, let's talk about what makes the 1986 P. Jefferson nickel so special. This coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is denoted by the small p mint mark. While millions of these coins were produced, only a handful have become highly sought after due to their rarity, condition, and unique minting characteristics. One of the key factors that make this coin incredibly valuable is its condition. Most nickels from 1986 have been circulated heavily, meaning they have scratches, nicks, and wear from everyday use. However, a few rare examples have remained in pristine, uncirculated condition, making them extremely desirable to collectors. Another reason this coin stands out is minting errors. Some 1986 P. Jefferson nickels have unique flaws that occurred during production. These errors can include double die varieties, where parts of the design appear doubled due to misalignment during minting. Off-center strikes, when the coin is not properly aligned with the die, leading to a partial design. Weak strikes, where the details on the coin are faint or incomplete due to low pressure during minting. Full steps designation, a perfect strike that shows every step of Monticello in sharp detail. which is extremely rare. Any of these factors can skyrocket the value of the 1986 Jefferson Nickel, turning an ordinary 5-cent piece into a collector's treasure. And now, let's talk about grading, a crucial aspect that determines how much a coin is worth. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70, with MS65 or higher being the most valuable. The better the condition, the higher the price a collector is willing to pay. Coins with the full steps designation, meaning the steps on Monticello are crisp and fully detailed, are especially rare. Finding a 1986 Jefferson Nickel with this designation is almost impossible, which is why they command huge prices at auctions. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the incredible value of the 1986 Jefferson Nickel. Recently, one of these rare nickels, in top condition, was sold for a jaw-dropping $56,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, this 5-cent coin turned out to be worth an absolute fortune. Imagine finding one of these in your collection or pocket change. It could literally change your life, so, before you spend that next nickel, take a closer look. You might be holding a small fortune without even realizing it. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more exciting content about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new discovery. Top 4. We're about to uncover the incredible story behind one of the rarest and most valuable nickels in U.S. history, the 1964 Jefferson Nickel. That's right. While most nickels are only worth 5 cents, this particular coin has stunned collectors with its rarity and value. In fact, one of these coins has been sold for an astonishing amount of money. Stick with me until the end, or I'll reveal the mind-blowing price one of these coins reached at auction. You might just want to check your old coin collection after hearing this. The Jefferson Nickel has been in circulation since 1938, featuring a profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his famous home, Monticello, on the reverse. Designed by Felix Schlag, this classic coin has been produced for decades, but certain years and variations have become exceptionally rare and highly sought after by collectors. The 1964 Jefferson Nickel is one of those rare finds. What makes this coin so special? To understand its value, let's take a step back and look at history. In 1964, the U.S. Mint was facing a coin shortage, which led to a massive increase in nickel production. In fact, more nickels were minted in 1964 than in any previous year. However, despite the high mintage numbers, certain versions of this coin have become incredibly rare due to unique minting characteristics, special varieties, and pristine condition. One major factor that makes the 1964 Jefferson Nickel valuable is its full steps designation. A full steps Jefferson Nickel means that the steps on Monticello, located on the reverse side of the coin, are sharply struck and fully visible. This is an incredibly rare feature for 1964 nickels because the minting dyes were heavily used and often produced weak or blurry strikes. For collectors, finding a 1964 Jefferson Nickel with full steps is like striking gold. Only a small fraction of these coins have been graded in perfect condition, making them worth a fortune. Another major factor that increases the value of this coin is minting errors and dye varieties. Some of the rarest and most valuable 1964 Jefferson nickels have errors such as a double die obverse, DDO, where parts of the lettering and Jefferson's profile appear doubled. Off-center strikes, when the design is misaligned, creating an unusual and rare variation. Missing mint marks. Some versions of the 1964 nickel have no mint mark when they should, making them extremely rare. Repunched mint marks, RPM, where the D or P mint mark appears stamped more than once due to a misalignment during production. These errors make some 1,964 nickels one-of-a-kind pieces, and collectors are willing to pay huge sums for them. Condition plays a huge role in the value of any rare coin. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70, with higher grades being significantly more valuable. The most desirable 1964 Jefferson nickels are those in MS65 or higher, especially if they have full steps. Now, let's talk about the unbelievable value of this coin. A rare and perfectly preserved 1964 Jefferson Nickel has been sold at auction for an absolutely jaw-dropping $78,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. A coin that most people wouldn't think twice about has been worth an incredible amount of money. Imagine checking your old change jar or coin collection and discovering that you've been holding onto a hidden treasure this whole time. This just goes to show that valuable coins are still out there waiting to be found. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone who enjoys the thrill of treasure hunting, checking your coins carefully could lead to an unbelievable discovery. Before you spend your next nickel, take a second look, it could be worth a fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more exciting content about rare and valuable coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Top 5. We're diving into one of the most fascinating and expensive Jefferson nickels ever, the 1994p Jefferson nickel. Most people don't think twice about nickels, tossing them into change jars or spending them without a second thought. But what if I told you that one very special 1994p Jefferson nickel has sold for an unbelievable amount? That's right, this seemingly ordinary coin turned out to be a hidden fortune. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to reveal just how much this rare nickel is worth today, and trust me, the number will shock you. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, it features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his historic home, Monticello, on the reverse. While millions of these coins have been produced over the years, certain dates and mint mark combinations are far more valuable than others. The 1994p Jefferson nickel was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is indicated by the small p mint mark on the right side of the Monticello building. At first glance, this coin may seem common, but the truth is, there are certain variations and conditions that make some of these nickels incredibly rare and worth thousands of dollars. What makes this coin so special? The answer lies in 3 key factors: condition, minting errors, and rarity. First, let's talk about condition. Most 1994p nickels were heavily circulated, meaning they have scratches, dings, and general wear from years of use. However, a select few have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. These high-grade coins, especially those with sharp details and original luster, are highly desirable among collectors. The most sought-after 1994p Jefferson nickels are those that have earned a full steps designation. Full steps refer to the sharp, well-defined steps on the Monticello building on the reverse of the coin. Because of how nickels were struck in 1994, it's rare to find one with a fully detailed Monticello. If you happen to have a 1994p Jefferson nickel with full steps in mint state condition, you could be holding a small fortune. Now, let's talk about minting errors. Some of the most valuable 1994p Jefferson nickels have unique mistakes that occurred during production. These errors can make a nickel extremely rare and valuable. Some of the most notable minting errors for this coin include double diobverse, DDO. This occurs when the design on the front of the coin appears doubled, making the text and image look slightly shifted. Off-center strikes, a misaligned strike that causes part of the design to be missing, making it highly collectible. Weak strikes or missing details. Sometimes, due to worn-out dies, certain details on the coin appear faded or incomplete. These error coins are considered rare variations. Clipped planchet, when a small portion of the coin is missing because of an issue with the blank metal disc before it was struck. Collectors love error coins because they are unique, meaning no two are exactly alike. If you happen to find a 1994p Jefferson nickel with one of these rare errors, you could be looking at a valuable treasure. Another major factor in determining the value of this coin is grading. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70, with higher grades being the most valuable. If you have a 1994p Jefferson nickel in MS65 or higher, especially with full steps, it could be worth far more than its face value. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, the shocking value of a rare 1994p Jefferson nickel. One of these extraordinary coins, in top condition and with exceptional details, has been sold for an astonishing $43,000. Yes, you heard that right, this small, ordinary-looking nickel turned out to be worth a life-changing amount of money. Imagine finding one of these in your collection or pocket change. It could be the discovery of a lifetime. This proves that valuable coins are still out there, just waiting to be found. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your coin hunting journey, always check your nickels carefully. You never know when you might come across a rare and valuable one like this. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an exciting discovery. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy coin hunting.